What's up, everybody? It's TravTheWhite. I'm sitting down here with Qiayz. Qiayz's first question off the bat, obviously, is going to be, do you have any other aliases?
I do. I go by Nikki. I go by Nikia. I go by Nini sometimes, Nick, and Nick Knack.
And which name most directly relates to your childhood?
Nick Knack.
And how did you get that name and who gave it to you?
My dad.
And tell us about it.
He just called me Nick Knack. I don't know.
And what's your relationship with your dad?
Me and my dad, we have a fun relationship. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
He's a comedian. Yeah.
Big part of your life?
We're cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How's your relationship with the rest of your family?
The rest of my family, we are like every other family. We get on each other's nerves, but we love each other to the end of the world. So, yeah, they're my niggas.
That's awesome. What's one of your favorite memories from your childhood?
Definitely probably going to the park with my sister in Chicago when I used to live in Chicago.
Yeah, you want to give a shout out to your sister?
Hey, shout out to my sister Takia. I see you, love. I'm gonna actually hit her up tomorrow. She just hit me up today, so.
Hey, so if she doesn't hit you up and you see this video, yeah, it'd be a minute. It'd probably be like 2 weeks, so that's really bad.
It'll probably be a minute.
So do you have any other siblings?
I do. I have a little brother named Nico.
Yeah, how's Nico doing?
Nico's doing good.
Yeah, you proud of him?
Very proud of him.
Yeah, are you proud of yourself?
I'm becoming proud of myself.
And what does that mean?
That means that I'm doing more things that I like to do. So
what are the things you used to not like to do that you used to do all the time?
Not like to do. I would probably say hang out so much in the clubs. Just always, every weekend, just like, yeah, let's go.
So you were a club rat?
Oh, the club rat.
Were you?
Yeah.
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 So you didn't like that life?
No. But I never got sloppy drunk because I lived so far from Scottsdale, because we were always in Scottsdale, Tempe. So I always had to drive all the way back to Surprise, so I would never get too fucked up. So, I had to look out for myself. But it got expensive. And the gas and drinks.
That's funny. And would that be your the thing that you learned that you wish other people would know?
Yes.
Yeah, that's just like kind of make sure you get home.
Not even that, but you need to make sure you get home. If you can't have enough common sense to hold your liquor enough to where you can't get home, then you don't need to go out. Period.
That's very true.
Drink at home.
What happened that one time you couldn't hold your liquor and get home?
Well, I was with my cousins, so they drove me home as I threw up out the window.
Oh, so you pretty much got home all the time then, or you're just very good at hiding things. So
no, I pretty much got home all the time.
That's good. You seem like the type to get home.
Yeah.
And is that reflected in your rap music, that you're the type that gets home every night?
Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
Yeah. What is reflected in your rap music?
I feel like I talk about a lot of different things and situations, and I just want to be someone that someone else relates to, so I can dive into different topics. Not everything is like based on just what I'm experiencing, but the things that I've experienced. Where are we going with the question?
No, talk about your experiences.
Oh.
Yeah.
The things that I've experienced, I've also put in my music, but I've kind of mixed it in with just other people around me as well. So
what are those experiences? Let's cover a couple of them.
Probably, okay, so, well, I don't really want to put that out there like that, but someone that I know was going through a very tough situation, and I put it in a song. It's actually about domestic violence, and I didn't want to do it at first, but she was like, no, go ahead, just do it. And I think when I put that song out, not too much time later, she actually, I would just say, moved on with her life. And she's doing very well right now. And I honestly didn't really know her like that. She was a fan. So I felt like ever since that day, other people's story kind of impacted me to want to tell their story through my music as well. And so I kind of just mixed everything that me and my friends talk about, or things that I see, or things that happen to them, and just put it all together and make it all one masterpiece.
That's awesome. Yeah. And so have you yourself experienced that, or have you just experienced it through other people?
No, I've just like domestic violence.
Yeah.
No, I've just experienced that. I've never experienced that. I've just I've been around it. I've seen it. but not myself personally, no.
Okay. And then so as you see the impact of your art on other people and helping them through their times, what's some of the other subject matter that you talk about?
I have one song that I really like. It's pretty old. I actually forgot the name of it, to be honest, but it's on my SoundCloud, and it talks about a boy that was locked in a cage for the last few years of his life, and just how that whole situation went down. He actually ended up dying, and they had buried him in cement, like his dad and his stepmom, and it was just like a real deep thing that touched me. I was YouTube surfing and just ran into the video, and I was like, man, that's messed up. So I just wrote a song about it, and things like that. Also, I mean, I write songs about getting high. I write songs about going out, getting drunk, getting lit. I have another part of me, Qiayz Labistris, I should say Labistris, who pretty much just goes in and talks about just eating people alive and going crazy and chopping niggas up. And so I don't know, I just have fun with the words that I come up with.
Oh, so you have the normal Qiayz and then the drill Qiayz?
Yeah, pretty much.
And how did you get in touch with your drill side? If I may use that language at all.
My drill side. I think it just comes from Shauna was one of my favorite rappers growing up. Like, I liked Eve, I liked Left Eye, I liked Missy. Like, I don't know, I was just really into different cadences. And so how creative they got with the wordplay just, I don't know, it turned me on. And I just, that's how I got into it, I don't know.
No, that's awesome.
It touched me.
So you're someone who pays attention to words.
Yeah.
So what do you want to most speak on?
I haven't figured that out yet. It's like I want to speak about a lot of things, but like you don't want to well, I want to dabble in different genres, but like you kind of want to not bring that much attention to yourself. Me as a person, like I know that I can dominate many different areas, and I just don't want to bring that attention onto myself like that. So I kind of want to stay in a few lanes and do other things in my life as well, so I don't focus too much on trying to create like one lane for myself. If I feel like writing a song about love, I'll write a song about love. If I feel like writing a song about in the club and getting lit, I'll write a song about that. If I feel like writing a song about empowering yourself and eating well and just taking care of yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically, then I will. But I feel like as humans, we go through so many different emotions through life, and I feel like I just need to deliver each emotion in a song. I don't know. I just need to soak everything in, and that's how I need to put it out.
What do emotions mean to you?
Emotions?
Yeah, what do they mean?
Nowadays, there are things that everyone holds in.
Yeah, and you think they should get out?
Yeah.
And what's one way you get your emotions out, like so people can have tips to relate to themselves, so maybe they can get some of the through music, through art,
through music,
learn how to express themselves a little bit.
I want to learn how to paint too, though. Like that's been my latest urge. I'm trying to get into that, draw, paint, just do anything artistic, anything that'll let it out of you.
So, what age were you drawn to the art of music?
Always. My mom always played old school music, so I would listen to everything. And then we played a lot of bachata, merengue, salsa, so all of that.
So before we were talking about kind of childhood and your musical inspiration. Well, obviously if you're going to be inspired by music, it would come from your childhood.
Yeah.
And so like, not necessarily like, because we already covered your mom and, you're kind of learning music from her, but like, why do you use music to express yourself? And like, when did you come in contact with that?
So, I was in the 5th grade. How old are you in the 5th grade? Like 9, 10. And I actually had a creative writing class, and we had to write a poem to win some contest, and I never wrote a poem before, but I wrote a poem, and I ended up winning first place. And I think from there, I started writing like mini raps for my friends, for the guys that they wanted to give like love letters to, and we would draw on them, you know, like little birds and doves and all of that, pass them as notes, or we would just rap to each other at the lunch tables in school. But that was like in grammar school. So when I got to high school, I didn't want to rap anymore. Like, it was just something that I wasn't interested in. I was into video games. I was a gamer. So I was not writing anything. And I don't know, one day, what happened? Oh, I heard Bobby Valentino had an album that came out. Did you listen to Bobby Valentino?
A little bit. My older sister liked him.
Okay, so it was his first album that he dropped. I forgot the name. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. But okay, I forgot the name of it. But he had this song on there called I think it was called Gangsta Love or Gangsta Chick, and it was like, you got that gangsta love, I can't get enough, and the beat was crazy. So I just started rapping over that one time and ended up doing a whole rap to it, rapped it to my girls at school, and they was like, yo, you should spit. And after that, I wrote a couple of songs that sucked. I got bombed on MySpace back in the MySpace days. And then...
Shout out MySpace.
And then I dropped Pussy Eater that just kind of came out of nowhere. I was 16 when I did a song called Pussy Eater, so...
Floyd would say it didn't come out of nowhere.
It came out of nowhere. And,
a couple bars from that song.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see, I'll start from the beginning. Yeah, my name is Nike and I need a pussy eater. Yeah, I'm from Cuba and I just got a visa mixed with Puerto Rican blood. You can call me Latina. I'm an island girl mixed with Hawaiian and Filipina. Bitch, I'm from Venus. I enjoy the penis. I walk around with Tina now. All the niggas penis. Bitches getting mad, but lately have you seen us? Can't walk out the door without a nigga trying to feed Timas.
That's awesome. So that's 16-year-old Qiayz. That's hilarious. And so how is that Qiayz doing these days? And she's in rap music now, huh?
That Qiayz has evolved into, I'm kind of like I don't know what I'm like. I feel like I'm a blend of everything that I listen to and everything I'm around. So I don't know. I feel like I'm a custom sound or something. Yeah. I don't know.
What are you listening to right now?
Right now I'm actually listening to a lot of instrumentals. So just, I like house music. I'm feeling house music right now.
Give some shout outs to those YouTube instrumentals you're following.
I don't follow them.
You just be stealing them?
No, I don't steal them. I actually listen more on SoundCloud because I like to make playlists of them and just like listen to them.
Can you shout out any of them?
I like he goes by Rocka Beats.
Yeah, if you guys click the link in the left, you guys can find out Rocka Beats.
Hey,
and like 3 other people she can't remember right now.
Yeah. So you just have to go to my playlist and see. Follow me on SoundCloud.
Yeah. You click on the right, that's Qiayz's playlist.
Hey. I like that.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, and
now
so
I have to make it public.
Where are you in your music game? Like, what would you consider yourself? Are you at the beginning, the middle, the end? Partly closer to the beginning, closer to the end? Where are you?
I feel like you're always at the beginning.
Yeah?
Yeah, because even when you feel like you're at the end, you have to reinvent, you know? You have to keep it fresh. So I feel like even right now I'm reinventing. I've never done an interview with you. So I'm adding something new to help me evolve into a better artist, you know? So, but I'm still pretty young. I'm still pretty in there. I still have a chance to really make this pop and do it the way I want to do it. So I feel like I'm in the beginning again.
So you're constantly at the beginning, and you have some confidence in yourself. Is this something that you learned at the familiar level in high school from friends? Where did you learn that, or did you get it from yourself? It's like something you picked up as like a compensation because you're trying to survive.
Is that part of like remembering your inner child?
Kind of a little bit,
I'm still
right?
working on that area in my life because a lot of ideas that I have and a lot of ways that I feel like I need to live my life in order to get to where I want to go, doesn't really come from anything or anyone. It does kind of come from within. So sometimes I feel a little different when I meet people that are like me, that can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't necessarily have to indulge in that to know this is the way that it's supposed to be. But when I do, it just enhances it. That's why I feel like I'm always at the beginning, because you never really get to an end until you die.
That's awesome. So you feel really good self-moving and don't feel really good when you have to move for other reasons?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
So that's one of your drives, right?
Mm.
And then, where are you trying to take your music game? How far? Like, are you dying early because you fucking thugged on all these bitches? Do you take it serious like Dr. Dre and you retire and just make beats, picking up people like Boogie? Like, what are you doing? Like, are you here 60 years from now?
60 years from now, I might be, depending. It just depends. I don't know.
Do you want to be here 60 years from now?
Of course I do. I want to be here 60 years from now, 100 years from now, thousands of years from now, hopefully.
How does Qiayz get taken out early? Is it like Biggie? Like somebody, it's like, I can't take this man. You got to put a hit on him. I'm fucking Diddy. Oops, my bad, Diddy, sorry.
Okay, so that's funny. So I feel like the way they're going to take me out, I don't know. I'm never really alone.
Yeah? She got shooters in the bushes?
So I don't know how they.
Oh, she didn't even answer that. That's how many shooters are in the bushes.
I don't know how
it's
they.
Like the United States government. I don't recall.
But if they succeed, I'm not gonna tell that, because then that's what they're gonna use against me. So.
I mean, I'm an interviewer. I'm trying to get you so.
So yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do that. It's gonna take a lot to get to me, because I got people around me that love me.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you have a tough circle. You're gonna make it. Like, what is making it? Like, paint a picture. Like, what movements are you making? Like, let's say, when you get to where you want to be, how are you moving?
When I get to where I want to be, how am I moving? I want to be, okay, this is going to sound funny, but I actually want to do home accessories. I want to be able to design home accessories. I want to be able to do interior design. At some point, go into architect. I also want to have my own design of a car. Maybe flying car by then. I don't know. Whatever happens, I want to have my own. Like, I want to have something that evolves into the next generation as well. So anything that I can invest in, and especially my music, I want to be. I'm gonna be one of. I feel like I'm gonna be pretty big. I don't know. Sometimes it overwhelms me.
Yeah. So you're on like the Kanye program. It's like, I could change the world. You guys don't know what I'm doing. Change everything, right? Okay.
You know when you know.
Yeah. And so then, do your off hours look like constant struggle, or do they look like you're relaxing? And what does that mean to you?
Constant struggle or relaxing. I feel like it's reconstructing more so.
So you're like a builder. You're like playing with Legos all the time. Just like, I like what I built, but I'm gonna take it apart and build it back up. Okay. And so, how does the Lego analogy fit to other parts of your life?
Not too. Everything else that I tend to focus on, I can complete. Art is art to me. It doesn't have to be complete. So if you decide you want to put out something that's a whole different sound and have 3 songs like that and just never create anything like that again, then it's an opinion. It's your choice. You know what I'm saying?
I do understand.
It's inspiring, and that was the era in your life that you were able to create that image or that moment for someone else, or that song, or whatever it is that you created, right? That T-shirt, that sneaker, that whatever it is, you never have to go, and that's what makes it exclusive. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that's probably the only part of my life that I'm like that, and I'm okay with that. It's art. You always have to try to figure out another way to put it, so that more people can relate to it, so that you can get the message out there in many different ways. And it never ends.
Yeah.
It's not ever complete.
I don't think art should be complete. And so, how do you practice your art?
I'm a writer. I like to write.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to write a lot of poems, but I don't really necessarily like to put them out there like that. I like to sing. I'm working on singing, so I do like to write a lot of R&B. I'm getting into house music. Wait till I put the house music out.
Oh, snaps.
And I love rapping. I don't know, it's just something about rapping that just brings out a different you. Like you just.
So you like the musical expression of things, then, right?
Yeah, I like the way you put that. Yeah, the musical expression of things.
Yeah. Are you one of the types that were like dancing at a young age, or were you like singing, or are you like one of the boys running around trying to like play football? Like, what were you at a young girl?
I was very shy.
Yeah.
I was very kind of quiet. I was always an observer. I kind of stepped back and just watched a lot. I don't know why. I think I figured out some reasons why. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Sometimes I was just not a child. I guess they would say I wasn't a child. I'm an old soul. Yeah. So I really wasn't, I mean, I would play, don't get me wrong, I would play with other kids and, whatever, but I just wasn't, I was very non-social. And I still am. And you have to really get to know me, because I'm crazy as hell. Like, I could turn up on somebody, and they'll never know it's me. And people tell me all the time, like, man, I can't believe this is really how you act. Like, this is really you, and you don't even look like you rapping. But I'm pretty lit person, but you just have to know me. I can't put on, I don't know, I just can't get close to people like that too soon. Is that normal like that?
No, I mean, for complex people, it's normal. Okay. For everyone else, they're just trying to put on a show.
That's true.
Right? So, what is it that you're observing now, and what are you trying to tell people? Because I don't think you've lost your observerness, right?
No, not at all. I like to, I'm just trying to tell people to express themselves. Like, we have so many outlets, but we also have so many distractions. But I think it's more important to let that out in a creative way, or whatever way it is that you're talented at, or that you have a God-given talent from. Like, do that. Just do that. And I feel like we're the people that we're saying it to you. You know what I'm saying? We're verbally telling you through music to just do it. And I feel like a lot of people take that too serious, and they just use it as music to bump in the car. And it's motivation, don't get me wrong, because of course I'm a fan of music. There's music I have to listen to before I even write a song, And it's all inspirational, so why not let that inspiration inspire you to do what you're inspired to do, what you want to be inspired to do. And I just feel like, that's why I feel like it's never ending.
And so what's some of the songs that have inspired you to do what you do?
I'm a big Sade fan. I listen to Sade probably every time I wake up.
Oh, snap. It's that deep.
It's deep. Sade. I like Janae Aiko right now. Some of the songs, though, let's see.
Darkest Moment song.
Darkest Moment?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I haven't listened to, oh, man, I need to listen to music more often. I listen to a lot of instrumentals. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. I like music with no lyrics, and that's just a lot of instrumentals. Let me see. Probably, I would pick some Lauryn Hill songs, Miseducation. Right now, who am I listening to? Damn, you got me on this question, because I really don't listen to music like that. This is sad. I listen to Sade, and I'm pretty much stuck on Sade. I listen to Party Next Door. I listen to a lot of R&B right now, but songs that have, you said Dark Place?
Yeah, it's like, how do you save yourself? Or do you do it with music? Or you like, so it seems like you play instrumentals during your dark time and then rap your way out.
I guess you could put it that way.
Yeah. And so, have some of your best moments come from dark places? Mm-hmm. Kanye West said the most beautiful thoughts rest near the darkest. And do you find that to be true?
Sense. That would make sense for some people.
Yeah, shout out Kanye.
Yeah.
And so, are you willing to share one of your darkest moments?
Let's see.
That moment you like hated life, reality, everything. Or has it not happened?
I got teased a lot in grammar school.
Yeah.
I was chunky. So, yeah, I was chunky. I was a chunky kid with asthma. And then I had glasses. And I was, light-skinned, long, dookie braids. Oh, man. It was bad.
Seems like an easy target, damn.
It was.
Sorry.
So I got teased a lot, and I think that's probably what made me more antisocial.
Just the rejection itself.
It was the rejection. I was like,
it's well,
I don't
I'm
even
trying
want
to
to be accepted
social.
by you hoes.
Yeah, right.
So that happened, and then I don't know. I just baby fat fell off, whatever, and then I just started getting a lot of attention, and I was already not social for so long.
Yeah, I
just
went from you fat to you thick. Oh,
so that happened, and that kind of made me keep my guard up around people. Let me see what else kind of molded. Are we saying what molded my music?
So no, we're talking about dark moments.
Dark moments.
Yeah, moments that like you rapped your way out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's where poetry came from.
Yeah, from all like the social, like essentially people's social conquest against you. Just like, how can we feel good on top of her?
I went through an Eminem phase.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My mom, she married my stepdad, who I love very much. But at the time, I was one of those angry kids, and she married my stepdad, and we moved from Florida to Phoenix, and I was so mad, like I couldn't handle it. And I had one of those cleaning out my closet moments. That was probably that actually improved my cadences and listening to Eminem, Busta Rhymes, and just how they fill the pockets of the songs that they do. But so that was a moment.
So your stepdad was your Kim, or was it your mom? The mom, what's her name?
Mom. What's his mom's name?
I don't remember. Yeah.
I don't remember too much.
Shout out Eminem's mom and his wife and daughter.
But yeah, I think I want to say Kim was his girlfriend, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kim was the girlfriend. I'm pretty sure.
What's his mom's name?
Eminem's mom. We'll just go from there.
So
you're a big Eminem fan, or not necessarily a big Eminem fan, but you found Eminem at some of your darkest times, and he helped you out.
Yeah, he helped me out.
Hey. So what was your favorite Eminem song? Obviously it's Stand, so we can go on to the next question.
That's pretty much. But I did like the Cleaning Out My Closet song.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you were saying Cleaning Out My Closet.
I like that song.
What's your Cleaning Out Your Closet song?
What do you mean?
Do you have one that's the equivalent of that? Or is that waiting to be made?
That could probably still be made, but I don't think I had a song that I recorded. I probably wrote a song and was talking shit in it, but I don't think I have a song out that's necessarily like similar to that. But I did go through a little M phase. I went through an M phase. Well,
if you click all the links around Qiayz's face, you can follow her on all of her Instagrams, this, that, and the other thing, and wait for her cleaning out the closet. So you mentioned Busta Rhymes. Is there anybody else who influenced you and was there for you during your darkest times?
My darkest times. I never really had any like super depressing times that were just like, I had times that were just like over dramatic, but like super dark times, like where I was listening to Boozy or something though.
Oh, that's funny. Well, what's some of your better times?
Just living life, man. I don't really have too many.
Just dig it?
Yeah, it's all, I just go with the flow. I literally just go with the flow because something great will happen there, something bad will happen here, something awesome will happen up here, and over there you don't even know what's coming next. So it's just like I just go through it.
Well, let's free associate a happy time. What was one of the first ones that come to your mind?
Happy times.
Just describe it. Go.
I had a pretty lit birthday in Vegas when I turned 21. That was lit.
What was it like driving into Vegas?
I was high the entire time, so that was pretty lit.
Yeah, how many people were in the car? And what were you wearing? Do you remember that?
I don't, and it was just me and my friend Megan, and we were going to Vegas to meet up with her friends and celebrate my birthday, so.
What hotel did you stay at?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, that was just one big litty time.
I was so high. I don't even know. It was, I know what happened. Like, we had fun. We were in the casino. It was my first time playing blackjack, but it was Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays.
I know. I'm trying to cheat here, trying to probe a little bit. What's another one of your favorite times?
Another one of my favorite times is when my little brother was born. That was awesome.
What was that like? What do you remember like that day being like?
Just a little human, just a little fat bundle of joy. It was cute. I loved it. Yeah. I love him a lot. Yeah.
It's been good watching him grow up.
Yeah, it's been been good. It's been funny, but it's been good.
Yeah.
Teenage boys are disgusting. That's all I have to say.
Oh, absolutely. As a teenage boy, sorry, Mom.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
But he's smart and he's a gentleman, and I'm proud of him. So
that's good.
That was one of the highlights of my life. Also, I would say, can I say just being Qiayz, like just being able to form into that artist of being Qiayz. Like it really came from nothing. Like even making up the name Qiayz was a tough situation for me. I was like, that sounds stupid. What kind of name is Qiayz? Like, but it happened. So just being able to be that person that's within through music is something that I think is always going to be a highlight in my life. The fact that I can create that way. Anyone can. You notice we can all kind of. If you turn off the camera right now, can you freestyle?
Kind of, yeah. I think I actually have enough fucking booze in me where I can hit some fucking things. Yeah, I can do that. Apologize for the cussing. That's how much booze I have in me.
I really don't know how to freestyle like that, but I'm trying.
Yeah, I can freestyle. I can get on the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're happy with Qiayz and coming up with the persona and getting to live that out. I don't know what question to ask off that. You know what I mean? Like it was. So I think we should just wrap the interview up off that, right? We'll call this one part 1, right?
Okay.
We had a great conversation. We just kind of flowed through your life a little bit, went here, there, and the other place. Where can people reach you? Point all around yourself and just like say random places.
Okay. You can reach me at Facebook at Qiayz, Qiayz over here on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Tidal, Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, anywhere.
Awesome. And then your final words for the people.
You be getting me. I'm gonna have to. My final words for the people would be to love yourself. Just embrace yourself. And don't be afraid to not be like everyone else, because it's no point. It's no point in trying to be like everyone else, and it's no point in not being yourself, because that's what you're here to do, is to be you. So I think that right now in the era that we're in, everyone's trying to be someone else right now, and I think we all just need to be us. I think we all just need to really embrace the gifts that we have and stop focusing on how everybody else is. And once we do that, we'll all succeed and save the world, like we talked about earlier.
All right.
But follow me. I'll be talking shit.
I appreciate you being you, Qiayz.
Thank you. I appreciate you being you too.
Thank you very much. Till next time.
Next time.